What the fuck were you thinking, Travis? You just fucked the whole intro up, opening your damn monster during
Shut
the intro.
up.
Whatever it is. What is it?
Rain.
Monster Rain. Fucking overpriced energy drink. God,
These things are delicious.
for the love of God, you fucked up the intro. But that's all right, because it is Wednesday, and what does that mean?
Fuck you guys.
Or what the fuck Wednesday? That is what we do here. We do not give a shit. This is not organized. We do not fucking care. We're here to hack up a fucking lung, shoot the shit with the people in the chat room, and maybe cover a few topics tonight.
My hair is just not doing it.
If you follow us at all or are familiar with us at all, we get
You fucking hate our guts.
we get a shit ton of comments on one of the old videos called Demonic Scratches. So we're going to cover.
not hear that.
We are going to cover some of those comments tonight. I have a story I want to get to. Then we're going to talk Dave Chappelle, and then we're going to go to the after show. Now, if
I'm waiting to hear gunshots. I'm pretty sure there's about to be a turf war out in front of your house.
Why?
I saw one ice cream truck coming down here, and then as I was parking, there was another one coming this way. One had like a happening version of the normal song, and the one had the normal song.
Another one had Walk the Dinosaur.
What the fuck is that?
You've never heard Walk the Dinosaur?
No.
Oh my
I
God.
had this conversation. I had a very odd childhood.
Yes.
I finally found a board game that I actually kind of like, though. Sequence. It's like you get it's dealt 7 cards, and like the whole board is cards, and you like lay it down, put a check on there, the card that you laid down, and you try to get 5 in a row as a sequence.
Yeah.
And like one-eyed jack removes somebody's token, and a 2-eyed jack is wild. It's actually kind of fun. You left the fridge open.
Motherfucker. Well, let me go close that.
And while we're here by ourselves, let me first tell you about our sponsors this evening. We don't fucking have any. We are sponsored by my gaping butthole. It's about 4 inches in diameter. When I fart, it sounds like...
What was I saying? That's right. This is Wednesday. We also do the after show, the Patreon after show.
But only if you're a Patreon. If you're not cool, and you can go fuck yourself.
If you're listening to this,
I'm just kidding. I love you guys too, just a little less.
If you're listening to this,
like a stepchild.
Are you done? Are you done? I'm trying to give them the fucking info so they become a little less like a stepchild. All right. If you want...
So anyway, I was...
I knew it. I knew it. Fucker. No, but if you want to become a Patreon subscriber and get the bonus material, the bonus videos, and get the after show that we do every Wednesday, just go to patreon.com/GITM podcast. Now, obviously, you're probably getting this late because everybody's here. I believe already is a Patreon, most likely. Yes, I believe so. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing.
I'm Snapchatting.
So if you're listening to this, go to patreon.com/GITM podcast and become a Patreon subscriber, and you can join in the fun.
If you do that, you'll be way cooler.
And become a member of the cult. We've yet to cover the cult name. We've tentatively put it at poop. But
well, we're fucked there. There's already a poop cult, apparently. Hi, Shakespeare.
What's up, Shakespeare?
Somebody got, like, I don't know how recent this was, but, like, I just heard about, actually, I heard it on Brohio. Their little headlines that they do. Something about a cult leader being indicted because, like, they found, like, 11 bodies on the property or something like that, and only had death certificates for, like, 5 of them. And they were, like, eating poop and drinking pee-pee and stuff. Just real hot stuff.
Well, that sucks. We'll come up with another name. But I do have...
Well, I don't think they were called the poop cult, so I think that's still on the table.
We can call our loyal listeners whatever the fuck we want.
Hashtag poop cult.
Because that's how we roll.
Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Where was I go? Oh, I have a story.
Something about butt stuff.
No. Well, they could get to that. I have a story.
Butt stuff live on YouTube.
If you've also followed us, you know that Travis handles the Instagram account.
Yes, for the most part.
I do not do fucking... I do...
I think you've posted like...
Every now and then.
Like maybe 5 times this year. Not even this
year. I let you pretty much handle it.
Yeah.
And I have a private... Or not a private... It's not private. I have personal Instagram. Basically, I just use to...
It's mostly feet pics.
No, just share our shit or like our shit. You know, I don't put... There might be a few selfies on there. I have hardly any followers. Under, I think 59.
You got more than my personal account. I think my personal account's got like fucking 30.
But I got a message. I got a new follower. I was at 50. I got Actually, I was at 57. I got 2 new followers.
Is it the same one that messaged our account?
Which one?
Something about fucking promoting. Blah, blah, blah,
No. This is a little bit more personal than that. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to this.
It's getting stinky in here.
We're gonna get to that. Where was I at? But along with this follow, there was a message.
Yes.
I did not respond for like a week. I was fucking tired.
I mean, that's how DMs go.
I saw, and it just said, "Hi, how are you?" And it was a very attractive woman.
Of course it was.
Of course it was.
Was she like Slovenian too?
No, she looked Latino.
You want to come to my fucking campsite?
There's a whole story behind this, and I will tell you. And I want your opinion.
So she was a hot tamale. Got it.
She was hot. She was smoking.
That GIT and cult edition. There we go. The cult is get apostrophe in the cult. Get in the cult.
There you go. There you go.
My final breath. Spur.
But where was I? Oh, so I respond, hey, hi. Or I might have just said, hey.
Hi.
I said, hey.
How big's your dick? That's what I would have responded with.
Because this isn't my first rodeo.
Yeah.
I get, these catfish going all the fucking time.
It's that damned old rodeo. How?
It's been 2 years, 3 years since, somebody tried to catfish me.
Yeah.
And my normal MO is I'll play along until they start asking.
Fuck, you should have called Neve Schulman. We could have got some fucking publicity off of it.
No,
that hairy motherfucker.
I mean, first of all, I knew it had to have been a catfish because she's way out of my fucking league. I mean, I've dated some good-looking women in my day, but this bitch was way out of my.
He's dated some even better-looking dudes.
That's true. But so I my general MO is play along. Then as soon as they ask for money, that's when I light them up, saying, "What the fuck? Does this really work? If you want money out of me, you gotta send me some tits or something." I fuck with them. But this one,
just send me your OnlyFans account. Your oodle foodle.
Yes. So this one, and I will always do my research. Okay.
Research those hoes.
I research,
the person that was
account,
messaging you. Yeah, you have to,
and see how, because generally a lot of these fucking catfishers
catfishermen.
Yes, are fucking lazy, and they'll just have a bunch of men, no women on their friends following list, because that's all they hit up on men. This one, I give her, him, it credit.
Them.
I give them credit because they mixed it up a little bit. They did have some women, normal looking women, not hot, just everyday fucking women. I'm like, okay, wow, okay. Still
the kind of people that pose like, prayers for my cousin. She stubbed her toe and got infected. She's in the hospital.
Still, I'm still saying, okay, definitely catfisher, but I'm just going to fucking go with it and see where it goes. So I said back, hey, she sends back blah, 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 something. Because you have to test the language.
Ay, papi, ¿cómo está tu penis?
Because their language, their verbal skill, or not verbal skill,
you want to make
their grammar is horrible, and their phrasing is horrible most often. I mean, this one actually pretty good. She has pretty good English. Mm-hmm. I mean, hell, I had worse English at times. As it went on, her phrasing got a little bit, some antiquated phrasing, kind of like how a Man in Black would do. Kind of thing. So anyway, this goes on for an afternoon. I'm just fucking with her. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, just
whatever. You were jerking off the whole time.
She says something about moving the conversation to phone. Oh. I was like, whoa, you're hitting it real.
Hey, girl. Hey.
You're hitting it real fucking early here. What the fuck?
What's your zodiac sign?
I was like, yeah,
you move like a Taurus.
I was like, yeah, sure, we could do that. And then this is like same day, hits me up with the normal. I'm having problems with my phone. Can you send me a $200 gift card and I can get my phone fixed?
No.
So normally at this point, I blow it the fuck up. I go in deep. I'm fucking with them. I said, you know what? Let me play this off a little bit. Let me play stupid. Because first of all, this is what pisses me off about this. You've seen my personal social or Instagram account.
I have.
Do I look that desperate that I would fall for this shit? Fuck you. Eat my dick.
I mean, there's not enough to your Instagram account to really make a judgment of you for real. That's like saying somebody you could get to know me off my Instagram account. Have you seen mine?
Yeah, it's true.
It's literally like deathcore memes and then some pictures of food. And like, that's about it.
So, but do I look that desperate? No, I'm not that desperate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look that desperate to fall for this shit. Second of all, if you look at my account, I look broker and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not living the fucking high life. So she made a bad idea, number one.
Numero uno.
Anyway, so she, I said, I can't do it. Sorry. I said, I can't do it. Sorry. And then she goes, well, let's move it to Google Chat.
No.
I said,
let's move it to go fuck yourself, Barbara.
I said, I have Google Chat. Sure, let's see where this goes.
You just pull up a green screen behind you, just the most massive, chunky dong.
So she starts sending me pictures, which I will show you. Not good pictures, just normal pictures.
Are they clearly different people?
No, it's the same person.
Did you reverse image search those pictures?
So I did that, but I couldn't really find anything. I was like, wow, okay, this is kind of weird. Because everything's like, this is actually, it can't be fucking legit. Because generally you find something fairly quickly. But I didn't. So that night she continues to text me or send me messages on whatever, Google Chat. Yeah. And I continually say, no, I'm sorry, I don't have it. I don't have the extra.
Right.
Plus, I have
which is true for both of us. I said, no, who the fuck has an extra $200?
Well, then, naturally went to, well, how much can you send? I said, nothing. I, like you, apparently am broke. I said, you picked the wrong motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why? Like, does this happen to rich people?
And first, she asked 2 more times about this shit. I'm like, finally, but up to that, she was saying how much she loved me. After about an hour and a half worth of text, I was like, I'm suave, but I ain't that fucking suave.
Like,
my own mother didn't love me in an hour and a half. So I'm like, really? I'm like, really? So I just played along. It's just something like, and so I started fucking with her a little bit. Like, I'll treat you like a king. I was like, as you fucking should, bitch.
You getting canceled for that one.
What? The dude's going to cancel me? And she hit me up the 3rd time from I said, listen, you don't see that this sounds kind of suspicious?
Right.
I said, first of all, your phone is broken, but yet you can still send me messages on Instagram, and you can use Google. Well, my voice is messed up. Then I was like, okay, what about your text? Well, we have to go to that. Huh. And, well, I was like, listen, I don't trust very easily. So red flags are going off here. You can see my suspicion about this. Oh, well, no, I'm perfectly legit. Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm like, whatever. I haven't heard from her since.
Of course.
But today, I was off work today.
Oh, were you? You lucky son of a bitch.
I'm off all week.
Why? I don't know. Phil's got COVID.
No, I don't have COVID. I'm on doing what I do with my off time. I'm on
Jacking
TikTok.
off?
I'm on TikTok. And eventually you should jack it off, but that's a story for another fucking day. What
comes across those TikTokers that got the oofle foofle account? That's one of the ones they're using now because like TikTok and Instagram don't want you to say OnlyFans.
One of their
oofle foofle.
Something for you, my For You page popped up. I was like,
is it that person?
That hooker looks fucking familiar. So I did some research.
Yeah. So this person stole a TikToker's identity, basically.
I will not. I found this person on Instagram. And
obviously we're not going to put the information.
No, because I won't blow this. For one, this dude said she was from New Jersey.
Jersey.
What I found, she looked very similar, is in Beverly Hills, California.
Yacht Queen.
Okay, I'll show you the picture. Let me let you know if she's the same person. Okay. Here are the 3 pictures that I screenshotted. Okay. Boom.
If you look like that, you do not need to borrow $200 to fix your phone.
And boom. Okay. This is the TikToker I found that just popped up. You can't. It's fucking close. And there's another. I went through the. It's very fucking close.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the same person.
I don't know. And
They have a different jawline.
that could be his weight, though.
No, he's weight shaming.
No, I'm just saying. But
No, I'm just saying.
and I found her Instagram page, and one of the friends, because I'm still friends with the scammer on fucking Instagram. Hold on, let's pull this shit up.
That's how you know someone's old. He says I'm still friends with someone on
Or whatever,
Instagram.
followers, what the fuck ever. Let me get off the Ghost of the Night one. Maybe she unfriended me if she was smart. Oh fuck no, unfollowed. Whatever the fuck it is, I'm.
Did I tell you about the one that like got me?
That's the same fucking girl. And there's another on the other Instagram with a girl that looks just like that.
Interesting.
But what are the odds?
Oh, pretty good. I've seen shit like that before.
If that is actually on TikTok, I found her on TikTok by random fucking chance. Or is Google fucking? They looked at what I searched. And
I mean, that's a fact. We know that.
But
I say all the time, like everybody's like, oh, they're gonna track your phone calls, like, or they're gonna track us, and blah blah. I'm like, bitch, we have fucking computers in our pockets. These are what, like like 10,000 times more computing power than the computers that sent the fucking NASA mission to the moon.
But maybe all these algorithms are linked together.
I don't know. I tell you about the phone scam that they tried to get me on back in the day. Like, it was the only time like they actually got me on the phone about anything. And it was, blah, 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 from the IRS. You owe this much money. If you are not able to pay this evening, by tomorrow morning, there will be a warrant for your arrest, and the local police will be coming to your door to arrest you. I was like, all right, listen here. I'm guessing your name is not Tim, first off, because you have a very strong accent, Timothy. Second, I know for a fact that the IRS does not call you. They send mail. Third, the IRS doesn't just send the cops to your house just randomly. Because if anybody doesn't know, if you go to jail, they're not going to get their money anyway. So they usually avoid such things.
True.
Unless you owe like $1 million fucking dollars or some shit. And 3, what's your badge number? Excuse me, sir? I was like, every IRS employee has a badge that has a badge number. What's your IRS employee badge number? Reads it off. That's not enough numbers, stupid. Get your fucking story straight if you're going to try to scam people out of money, you fucking irk.
But I got one of those one time, and they said, something. They said they were with the fucking cops.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because the cops call you.
Yeah, the cops.
Like, hey, we're gonna arrest you, just so you know.
And it was right down the street here.
Yeah, like, what is this? What are you, Hellboy? They're coming for us.
The sheriff's department.
Yeah.
I was like, really? Really?
You just go down there.
I said, okay, I'm in my car now. I'll be there in 2.5 minutes. I'm getting ready to drive right by it.
Yeah.
The fucker hung up on me.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you fucker. Well, no
At
fun.
least make it fun. At least be on the phone so I can be like, yeah, this guy's calling saying he's you.
Yeah. Anyway.
I wouldn't even have said anything. I just would have been like, oh no, what can I do to correct this while I'm on the way to the fucking place? And I'll be like, hey, this guy called me.
But, getting back to my scammer, of course, earlier this year I had, somebody tried to blackmail me.
Yeah.
Actually they did get into my account and stole fucking money.
Yeah.
They cracked the code.
Yeah, that was like right around when I started
it was right
on
after,
the podcast.
It was right after. I mean, you've been on it for a little while. But so I did not get scammed. I'm thinking about, I couldn't fucking send her a message right now. Say, what's up? Why haven't I heard from you?
Check out our live stream. You know we're not recording, right?
Yeah, it won't do it. It keeps kicking out.
Are we recording elsewhere?
No. We're just streaming.
Oh yeah, we can just steal the stream.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting about that.
Just download
it's
from
our
Zoom.
account. We can just get the whole fucking video.
You can download it anybody's.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'll just get it from YouTube. So I thought about it'd be cool. We should fucking send her a message right now.
Check out our live stream.
If we're talking about your biatch.
Hey, fuckwad.
Okay, let's get in.
You ruined my life, you bitch.
It's fucking hilarious. But that kind of pissed me off. I'm like, do I look like a fucking sucker?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of them out there. Like,
I was like,
and I'll be honest, like people, I've heard stories and seen people talk about this shit. Like I don't even like. I don't know how to say it. Like I don't look down on some of these people. Like some of this shit, especially older people.
That's why I'm getting kind of insulted. Listen, I'm Gen X. I ain't a boomer, god damn it.
Might as well be.
I was around for technology.
I was there, man. You never seen the things I've seen, man.
That's a great thing about Gen Xers, as you should know. I'm good with technology, and I'm old.
Oh.
Right?
I don't know. I have my own problems with Gen Xers and the boomers. I was just talking about it this weekend.
Gen Xers and boomers are completely two different fucking things.
No, but I have the same problem with both of them.
What's your problem?
Because a lot of them want to be like, talk to people from my generation or God forbid Generation Z and be like, you just got to get yourself a good job. And I'm like, unless you want to go to trade school, most of the jobs still have a Gen Xer or a boomer in the seat. So we can't get the fucking jobs until they're retired.
No, see, the main difference...
And because everybody fucked their money up there for a while.
Well, I mean, the boomer generation which is my parents. And your...
Yeah, my parents.
What year was your dad born?
55.
Yeah, so your dad's a boomer. They come from the school of go to college. College is the answer to fucking everything.
My dad did
so,
go to college.
You know, the Gen Xers, such as myself, we had that beaten to our fucking heads. I
don't know if any of my family members went to college.
You know, college is a golden
Did. That's a lie.
College is a golden ticket.
I've got a golden ticket
to get blown. That's about it.
I've got a piece of paper to get fondled by Charlie. Wait, no, Charlie by Willie.
To where college is the biggest waste of fucking money ever, in my opinion.
I mean, unless you're going to go for like to be a doctor or an engineer or some shit like that.
Engineer,
lawyer.
Trust me, I've dealt with fucking engineers.
Well, depending on what it is.
Graduated from fucking college.
Yeah, but if you're like a chemical engineer, I would prefer they go to college.
Right. I mean,
or like a doctor or a lawyer.
A lawyer, not even a lawyer. They don't know fucking shit.
There's a lot. There's just a lot of shit to go through.
Yeah, but it's just reading.
Because those nerd lawyers that actually pay attention
right here
are the
this
ones.
This is all the education.
Oh, yeah.
I can learn to do brain surgery on this motherfucker. Not well.
In 7 minutes on YouTube.
Exactly. There's a how-to for everything. But we have the fucking education in our fucking pockets now. College is a little outdated to a certain extent. You can learn to do anything. But, you know, for basket gender studies, that's kind of a waste fucking goddamn.
I mean,
really.
And that's my thing with a lot of that shit is like you have like gender studies and a lot of these, like, good on you, like if that's what you're passionate about, and like if you want to learn about that, but like
it's not gonna get you anywhere.
I mean, you might be able to get a job somewhere, but you're not gonna be fucking raking in the cash. It's just like getting a fucking art degree. Like you can make good money with an art degree, but chances are you're not going to be fucking Elon Musk.
But how many fucking art curator jobs are there? I mean, seriously. Exactly. And that's the problem with college, and that is one reason why we're so fucked. They're pumping out more fucking people than there are jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're wondering why they can't get a fucking job.
Yeah, within their field.
Right, within their field.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, just look at me, because I was talking to somebody who you also know.
Okay.
And he actually threw out the idea of that I might consider starting another podcast.
I've actually thought about it myself. I've been kicking around ideas. I was going to run by you tonight. What do you think?
Wow. Well, mine doesn't involve you.
No, mine. I was going to give you the option. I was going to do it no matter what.
Cooks. Like once a week when I'm over here, I just sit back here by myself for like 30 minutes and record like don't you fucking hate when you say swinging hot and they don't get out of the way and then boom, your goddamn burger's on the ground.
Whenever you want to fucking record it.
He was like, how many cooks are in the world? I was like, fuck, that's actually a good point.
I mean, it's niched down, and they say you're not going to get
the
millions of
kitchen
fucking
cast.
downloads, but you can you can develop a really strong fucking core audience that way.
I'm not even saying that that's like a thing. It's just he threw it out there, and I was like, that's interesting.
It's not a bad idea.
No.
You something sit right there. I'll sit over there and fucking hit record.
I don't know.
You might want to think about it.
I've actually legitimately been thinking about doing another one either way. I just don't know if I want to do one by myself.
You're more than welcome. I mean, I have a great idea that I want to do one, but I was going to give you the opportunity because it's always fun to bounce it off. But I'll do it myself. I don't give a fuck.
We can talk about it later.
We'll talk about it later. Anyway. Where was I at? Okay.
Oh my God, did I show you the jelly roll TikTok that his wife put up?
Did they split up? I saw one of her saying they split up.
I don't know. I just saw one.
Follow her as she comes.
I just saw one. She like did him dirty, not really, but like he's fucking. She was like, what did it say? It said something about marriage and blah blah blah. And he comes around the corner with like his shirt like up over his belly because he's a big dude with like his shirt up on his belly, digging in his pants. He's like, got my underwear stuck in my butt crack. Now I got skid marks.
Yeah, I was seeing that.
I was fucking losing it.
Okay, where are we at? Let's. I think that's all I've got.
Fair enough.
Well, my story is done. We'll do some of these demonic
stuff,
quotes, or comments. Give our opinions and our expert advice, which is, I'm using the word expert very fucking freely.
We're not an expert at anything except for like picking wedgies and
jerking off.
Yeah, and even that, I fuck that up sometimes.
Yeah, me too. All right, let me get back.
But sometimes I go master with it. You go do the old Western grip, turn it upside down, and you massage the balls with the thumb. Learned that from George W. Bush.
Damn it.
Well, Will Ferrell playing George W. Bush. So we were giving each other Western grip hand jobs.
All right, let's get to the. Before we get to the demonic scratches comment, we had another comment on one of our shorts. We're going to address it, but we're not going to address the person down because the 13, would you say 13, 14-year-old kid? If
probably. It's like I said, he kind of looks like the young, like the adolescent teenager version of Heath Ledger as Joker.
On one of our shorts, and basically the comment was, "Shut up."
Just shut up.
So when I get these,
like, listen here, Tanner, I'm not your fucking stepdad. Don't talk to me like that.
But when I get these, we get these every now and then. I'll look into it because I want to see what they're bringing. Like there's one.
Oh yeah, because if we get one of those comments from somebody that's got like 50,000 subscribers, guess who's starting an argument on YouTube? Fucking this guy. If you got 5, like this kid. He's a fucking kid. Told us to shut up. He has 5 subscribers and fucking 12, maybe 10 shorts. I don't fucking know.
Whatever. Good for you, kid. But let me give you a little piece of life fucking advice. What you young kids don't fucking realize. I'm going to go dad mode on these motherfuckers right now. You better watch what you fuck. There is some people you just don't want to say shut up to. And this goes on the internet or in life. Because there are some motherfuckers that will knock you the fuck out.
There's some crazy motherfuckers out there. Not us. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit what you comment on.
No, I don't care.
You watched it and commented. That's all I give a fuck
but
about.
But in real life,
I don't disagree though. There are literally people that like will track people down off the internet over stupid petty shit.
I looked this person up.
I always look at him.
And then saw he was a young kid, which I'm not. But listen, if you do this shit online, don't do it in person. Because you can't talk shit in person.
Yeah.
Because you're going to talk shit to the wrong motherfucker one time.
Well, and that's my thing too, is like, yeah, we're both older, but it's like, if you're not willing and able to do it and back it up in person, don't do it on the internet. Don't live a life you're not about to fucking try to live.
But everybody, sitting behind a keyboard gives them fucking balls. Just like the profile pic. It's not his face.
Well.
And at least he put his face in his short. But that's, but listen.
I'm sure he's a good kid. Probably gets really good grades at his at his Catholic school where he's like the favorite altar.
Yeah, baby. But listen, and that's the thing.
So I wash my hands in the holy
If you want to talk shit about somebody putting out content,
put out content.
Have a little bit of a following. Because we don't have a big following. We have a great following because just look at the fucking chat. Interactions. And I'd much rather have whatever 67 and a lot of interactions than a million with no interactions. I'd rather have our Instagram than our Twitter.
And my thing is like, I don't know. I just can't wrap my head around. I can't wrap my head around like wanting to take the time to do that.
Well,
like I've watched plenty of videos. Like I've thought plenty of people were annoying and videos were stupid. I've never once have I thought to comment. The only time I've ever commented on something on the internet was in a positive manner.
Right.
Like I don't see the point in fucking unless it's like reviewing an item you bought on Amazon that fucking sucked. That I get, but because that's helping out the next person. That I mean, you start going after people on the internet. It's like what? You just have too much time on your hands, or are you jealous of that person?
It's just people.
And I know he ain't jealous of us because we are not we do not have a YouTube channel to be jealous of.
Compared to the kid, yeah, we do. He aspires to be us, which is fucking sad.
Well, there you go. That's how you know he's fucked. You need to get if that's the situation, you need to get your fucking shit straight.
But I don't comment on anybody's video. I
have, but never like in a negative fashion.
I very rarely even like it, heart or whatever, anything, thumbs up.
Oh yeah, I'm bad about it.
I don't, unless it's like if it's somebody I'm trying to get noticed by to publicize this, I might throw out a heart.
Yeah, I think about it after the fact. Like I'm pretty bad about not liking videos.
I don't like them much. I mean,
I don't even think about it.
Like, I watch, and if it's like TikTok, the only TikToks I think
I like TikToks, but I like TikToks that I want to watch again. Because if you like them, then you can go onto your profile and watch them.
Yeah, we know this because we have somebody that won't like our videos because it would fuck up her goddamn fucking likes, and she'd have to see us more often. Dick. Richard fucking Cranium. Oh, anyway, but no, that's my problem. If you don't fucking like something, you have the right. It's free speech. You have the right to tell us to shut up. But just know we have the right to come back hard if we want. Now, we are choosing not to come back hard and cut this kid to shreds because A, he's a kid.
Yeah.
And B, not really, with your 5 subscribers and fucking 1,000 fucking views total, not worth my fucking time. Like you said, if you had 500,000 subscribers,
let's go to war.
Many millions of views, we might clap back a little bit.
If that was the case, like if one of the Paul brothers was fucking with us, I'd be like, oh, hey, you think you can fucking like? I don't even care. You can say we suck, but if we say our name on your channel on one of your videos, like, either that or I'd be like, hey, cockstick, fuck back,
and then send a little DM on the side. Hey, this is great for business. Keep it up
for us, not for you.
No, it's good for you too.
I mean, it gives them something to make a video about,
right? But listen,
these fucking nobody podcasters to run in their mouths.
But that's the Paul brothers. I used to hate them motherfuckers, but I've learned to respect them. They're hustlers.
Oh yeah, I mean,
in a good way.
They're fucking assholes. I'm sure they're probably not really like
in
that
a good
behind
way.
Closed doors.
And they're good at what they do.
They just know their brand and they know what brings in the money. They know what gets their views and shit.
And they're smart. I kind of kicked them around just for the mere fact they don't fight anybody their fucking size. They fight has-beens or not boxers at all.
Yeah,
and they fight below their fucking weight class. They're making them fight up.
Mm-hmm.
So that does affect, especially when you're dealing with somebody, even somebody great, like bigger guy is always going to have a little bit of an advantage.
Right.
Sweet. I wish they'd have.
Text the roommate to ask if he'd bring in DoorDash if I order it.
There you go. So I wish, so I kind of held that against them, but I kind of, have learned to respect their effort and their game.
Yeah.
They're good at what they do. So anyway. Let's get to the demonic portion of this podcast, since we got about 20 minutes because we got to get to Dave Chappelle. Yes. Okay, from Carl, it says, hello. First, I would like to say I am a complete disbeliever in all this stuff, but due to losing my mother 3 years ago, I thought one night I'd order a spirit board. The board arrived a few days later, as I knew I was going to try it, and I had a few alcoholic drinks out of fear of it really working. As I suspected, it didn't work, which caused me to be disrespectful. Wow, I won't go wow playing this board. After nothing happened, I went straight to bed. But the thing that has freaked me out was when I got to work, people were asking me why I had 2 scratches across my eyes, which were not there before I went to bed. As I was brushing my teeth before I went to bed and knew there was nothing wrong in my face. Throw in a fucking comma, please, Carl. No disrespect, but damn, that was a mouthful. And that's something I've never said before.
And also never been said to you before.
Exactly. Please, if anyone can give me any advice in...
What? Where are we at?
I guess maybe
my bay.
What had happened to me, this would be amazing, as things are hard. Also, I noticed in the video, people said that they had 3 scratches on the body areas. I only have 2, but I sleep surrounded by pillows. This is a very odd and...
Any alive will be
advice would be grateful. All right.
Clip your nails.
Here's... Okay.
That's my first thing I'm going to say.
Here's the thing, Carl.
Coral.
When it comes to demonic scratches, now you have to, like he said, you have to check your nails. You do scratch and stuff at night.
Lot. People seriously underestimate how much of this shit is fucking just completely debunkable.
And dogs. I mean, that's why when somebody gets them overnight, it's not that I don't believe you, but there's a lot more it could be. It could just be coincidence that the timing of the spirit board and this happening, maybe you just scratched your eyes with 2 fingers, whatever. Now, when it happens while you're awake, like what happened to me, when you actually feel the burning sensation, that's a little bit different. If you're not noticing any other kind of activity, I wouldn't fucking worry about it at all.
Even if it is something that you can't find an explanation for, it's probably just happenstance.
And I think there is something to...
Just because it happens once doesn't mean it's going to continue to happen.
If it continues to happen, okay, you might want to look into it, but start noticing if anything else is going on around you.
Oh.
Damn. Wow. That is the best thing to do. But the more you worry about it, the more you stress about it, I think your body can produce those just by stressing about it. And I'm talking like almost like a rash. You know how some people get hives?
I mean, it's just like dowsing rods. How like your body can manipulate dowsing rods because that's what you want, and it's like micro firings of your muscles and shit. Right.
It's
kind of the same thing. Like you could very well be subconsciously doing it to yourself anyway.
I'm talking internally.
Oh, like it's manifesting them yourself?
You're just like hives kind of thing.
Excuse me. Yeah.
That kind of thing. You're stressed about it. You're worried about it. It's in your mind, and you're manifesting it to existence. And that's why...
I guess that's plausible to an extent.
Now, I'm not a big believer of the mocking of the Trinity with 3 demonic scratches.
Yeah.
I mean, both of my...
Eat a dick.
Both of my...
most of the time.
Both of my incidents with this were 3 scratches, I believe. Maybe the second one was 2. I don't know. I can't remember. But I'm not a big... Because basically they say the 3 scratches is the mocking of the Holy Trinity. God damn.
I said God damn.
Wow. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Because not everything is a demon and not everything is spirit.
Most of the time it's not.
I mean,
and that's coming. Well, see, I have trouble answering these questions because, as we all know, I have my own belief system, so I don't believe in demons. I believe in what people talk about as demons, but I don't think they're demons because if I don't, like I've said 1,000 times, if I don't believe in a God, everybody's like, oh, so you're a Satanist, you're a devil worshiper? No, how the fuck can I worship the devil? If I don't believe in God, why the fuck would I believe in the devil? Therefore, I don't believe in demons. I just believe in things that have fucking bad intent. And it just so happens that really the only term that anybody understands is fucking demon.
Right. I mean, very well could be demons, and very good will be evil entities, and very could be your grandmother reaching out to you. Or it could be your body reacting to something in the air.
You could have fucking ran into a doorway without thinking about it. Literally anything. And I'm not downplaying anybody's experiences. I'm just saying, like, most of the time, shit just happens.
But if you are noticing other things going on, other noises, other activity, I should say, have somebody else take a look at it.
Right.
Bring somebody in.
Right. I hate people who are like, oh, you shouldn't have people investigate stuff. Like, fuck you.
Right. And you got to
What,
know.
are you supposed to just sit there and think and have everybody think you're fucking crazy?
Sure. Works for me. All right. Let's get one more in here from Demonic Scratches. Fuck. Oh, this could be an interesting one. From Crazy. Today I was at a baseball game. While sitting there, I felt a bit of burning sensation on my ankle area. The first thing I thought... Oh, oops, there he is. The first thing I thought was my skin was irritated from my jeans. I never thought about it again for a few hours later.
God, you're all right over there, kid?
No. I think I'm dying.
If only.
I pulled up my jeans and I had deep scratches on the front of my ankle, similar to the ones in this video. But much deeper and many scratches and many more scratches. I counted about 15 scratches on the ankle and about 5 on my other ankle. Wow. There have been enough. They were deep enough to have blood in the inside of my jeans and then the later blood on my bed sheets. I traced my steps through the entire day and literally nothing happened. I didn't fall. I didn't bump into anything. Nothing happened. It is driving me nuts because I'm usually the type of person who needs a scientific reason to why something happened. I don't even really believe in all that demon stuff, but I am absolutely lost. What could have caused this? You got an answer for him?
Yeah. Did you have mosquito bites? Because I get mosquito bites on my ankles all the time, and in my sleep, I scratch it with my other foot, and I wake up bleeding all the time.
Well, okay, you're right to a certain, but this happened at a baseball game. They would know if they scratched them. But could it be jigger bites and sitting on bleachers?
Yeah, but that wouldn't be scratches though.
Well, if you get enough of them lined up, maybe they were snorting coke off her fucking her or his.
There.
I can't tell by the picture if it's a guy or a girl. Probably a guy. I don't know. Their legs. I don't know. I mean, it could be. I mean, 15.
15's a lot.
That's satanic.
That's 5. You're
possessed.
What is that? Pentuple demonically possessed.
You got 5 demons.
You're fucked.
You got 5 demons rubbing on your ankles.
You're gonna die.
No, I don't.
The devil's coming for your butthole.
I mean, I like the fact. I appreciate the fact that you're aware. It happened.
I like the fact that you're haunted by the devil and you might die.
Though that it happened while you're awake. You felt like myself, felt the burning. So kind of it wasn't you scratching or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know. Was there a cat under the bleachers? I mean, but you think that 15 fucking scratches. I'm kind of. It very well could be something. Or
yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say with like irritation to the jeans. Bad fabric softener because
maybe it was the Lonely Island. Have you ever heard their song "Punch You in the Jeans"?
No.
Yeah, they have a song about punching somebody in the jeans.
Sweet.
It actually has a really dope line in it. What is it? I'm going to revise your Levi's with physical harm, put divots in your rivets with my physical arm.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, for a joke song about punching people in the pants, that's a pretty fucking dope line. I don't know. I mean, like, 15... Like,
that's a bit much.
That just seems like it would have to be something situational, like a cat, or like you were just scratching your leg and not thinking about it because you were talking to Tim about how the coach needs to fucking change the batting order.
Yeah, I mean, with any scratches, my go-to is going to be what other activity are you getting?
Yeah.
If it's paranormal, you're going to be having other activity.
Right.
So,
I mean, not always, but chances are.
Was the kid's curveball have a lot of fucking, loop to it? Maybe the field's haunted. I don't fucking know.
That's fair.
Like angels in the outfield. Some of Danny Glover's finest work.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Keep an eye out. If it continues to happen, you might want to have somebody look into some shit that know more than my drunk ass.
Yeah. I mean,
all right. That's all for demonic scratches. I can't do it anymore. I want to get to Dave Chappelle.
Go on.
Well, I think we got a problem. I think Will Smith started a fucking avalanche of bullshit. Of people thinking they could fucking take some shit out on somebody they just don't like.
Yeah, probably.
They're more brazen now to go up on stage. Now, I'll give Chappelle credit. You know, that motherfucker couldn't tackle for shit.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know, he kind of turned and, you know, slid off him. I mean, the guy had shitty form tackling ability. Lowered his fucking head. It was horrible. Now,
Yeah. God damn it. Sorry.
but I think what happened, you know, we all know what happened. He tried to attack him. People got him off the stage and beat the living shit out of him.
Yeah, because you tried to tackle Dave Chappelle,
And
of all people, at a Dave Chappelle show.
Fucked him up.
Like, of course you're going to get some fucking repercussions from that one, dipshit.
But I think that's good. I think as they should. If you go up,
I mean, yeah, I don't disagree.
if you go up on the stage, there needs to be some kind of deterrent.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna make that fucking leap.
I don't see nobody doing that with Joe Rogan, Brendan Schaub.
No, don't. We can talk about Brendan Schaub, that poor motherfucker.
Yeah, run up on stage with him though, see what happens.
But you should get your ass beat. If you're gonna jump out on somebody's stage, you should get your ass fucking handed to you. There has to be a deterrent. No, there's gonna be some kind of consequence.
Did you see that one guy? Was that one comedian that like he was one of those musical comedians that played a guitar and shit, and he just straight whacked a motherfucker with his guitar?
Oh, they fucked his ass. That boy took a beating.
Oh, rightfully so. Stay your ass off stage. The Eric Andre show. That guy's a fucking psychopath. I love him.
But I mean, just like honestly, somebody should have beat the shit out of Will Smith.
I'm surprised Chris Rock didn't do something.
Listen,
Chris Rock is from New York City. Like,
Yeah,
you would
but-
imagine he's got that clapback mentality in him.
I don't see.
But I guess he's been so big for so long.
I
that
don't.
probably-
I
you'd
think his
deter
brother
it.
Tony, Chris's demeanor is a little bit. He's going to get you with the words. He's going to clap back with words. He, especially at his age, he ain't going to throw it out. He's going to verbally assault you.
That's fair.
Now Tony, on the other hand, his brother,
Yeah.
that mother probably would have followed Will Smith down the fucking stairs and beat the fuck out of him.
Well, that's just like fucking like if somebody was fucking with Eddie Murphy and Charlie Murphy was around. I motherfucker.
I think these fuckers should get their ass beat if you do something stupid. And this motherfucker had a weapon, had that gun with a knife in it, or the handle of the knife was a gun. It was fucking weird.
Killing it.
I mean, and I heard, I don't know how true this is, he wasn't even protesting Dave's stance on the trans world or the Alphabet City, whatever I don't want to say it because I'll probably miss one and get somebody pissed off at me.
LGBTQ plus. That is
What the fuck is plus?
It's just like to involve.
Is that the extra service? I mean,
no, that's
like
the other
Disney
that's,
Plus?
That's just because I mean you can't. Nobody's gonna say every letter every time, so like they just add the plus, and I guess that's the accepted term,
Okay. I mean,
which I'm cool with. I was always good. Like everybody's
live your
like,
fucking life.
you're adding letters. I'm like, add letters all you want. Just give me a simplified version of it to say.
I
So
mean,
I'm
I
not fucking
personally
sitting here
would like-
for 15 seconds.
I don't have a good memory, so memorizing all those letters is hard for me.
Yeah,
Can we just have a word?
or that. Yeah.
I mean, that would make my life a lot easier because I can't remember phone numbers anymore
Yeah.
because they're in the phone. I still don't know my own phone number. I have to look at for my own phone
I
number.
don't disagree with that.
So making me remember all these letters is hard. Just give me one whole word. But it wasn't even for his stance on that or his jokes on that or his stand-up bit on that community.
Yeah.
There's something about homelessness.
I'll eat a dick.
Well, you ain't going to be homeless now, motherfucker.
Well, and also you're at a fucking comedy show. Like it's kind of a no holds barred, ruthless situation. That's what they're known for. That's what they do.
Right.
But I mean, everybody's different. I mean, at the same time, like yeah, maybe they just got fucking butt hurt out of nowhere. They just they reacted, and that's what happened. But
busting balls is a part of it.
no, yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I don't know, man.
And
There's a lot of stupid fucking people out there. That's the problem.
And most good comedians, before they bust on anybody, they bust on themselves first.
Right.
Because it's there for a good time. You bust on me all the time.
Yeah, that's
Do I
what we
get-
do.
Do I get pissed when you talk about me being born in the 1800s?
Well, no, because Phil made it very well known. He would rather me bust on him than in him. So
Absolutely.
we're not trying to have a baby. You
Let's
don't
just
need to
say
get
if
into
I
that
was
Roe v.
gay-
Wade shit together.
If I was gay, there would be no big black cock.
Big black cock.
No, I want Adolf Hitler micro penis
Yes. Micro penis.
of any color, but it has to be micro.
If it's going in my butthole,
It's got to be micro.
you sons of bitches.
2 inches and under only. And girth is not your friend. I want needle dick.
Girth Brooks.
What the fuck am I doing with my life?
I don't know.
Oh shit. That's all really. What are we at? We got about 5 minutes. What do you want to talk about before we gotta get off here and go to the after show?
What else you got?
No, fuck, I don't know.
So like I said, I left work and came straight here, so don't look to me for stuff.
We can read some more fucking comments here just for fun.
Like what? Keep waking up with scratching and bruises, and I thought it was my cat, but they are in patterns, so not my cat. What kind of patterns?
Right.
We need more information.
We need more information there, transhuman.
Don't be hating on West Virginia.
I liked,
You know they don't have internet to defend themselves.
but read the parentheses.
Dream state living. No shit, because it's so cheap. Because everybody's fucking
Dream state to live in. Actually, it's pretty cool there. Yes.
Yeah, because it's the hills
So
have eyes.
I went ahead and liked it, thumbs up it. I did thumb up like this one and gave it a little heart. I gave both.
I went to the graveyard. I have 4 scratches on my chest. What will happen to me? They'll heal. Because you probably just got scratched walking through the brush.
Or you'll die, one of the two.
Probably. You're probably going to die.
No, but and I will say this about graveyards. I am not a big proponent to the graveyard haunting bullshit.
Nah.
They are just bodies.
Yeah, you
The
know
soul,
me,
the spirit is not there.
Yeah,
I've
you know
never,
me, I don't get into that shit for real.
I've never been to a graveyard that I've felt anything. Dread, fear, at night, I did see something come out of a graveyard one time.
Mm-hmm.
The graveyard right by the old police station, Westchester police station. You know, that little town graveyard?
Yeah.
I was in high school. Me and a buddy were driving down there heading towards Sunday.
Uh-huh. Fuck this.
Some
I can't decide what I want. Like, I've literally just been scrolling through shit. I'll just fucking eat something at home like a normal human being. I want chicken McNuggets.
a car, it was like midnight.
Yeah.
A car was pulling out of the cemetery, which is kind of weird to begin with. And that motherfucker had glowing eyes. Like a demon was driving the fucking car.
Sweet.
But I was probably 17 and ignorant. It was probably just my headlights. He was fucking wearing glasses. But takes the fun out of the fucking story. It looked like, what was it? The Ghost Rider driving a fucking car just on a bicycle.
What a great movie that was.
Hey, some of Nicholas Coppola's finest work.
I don't know. National Treasure is good.
Yeah, I will get
Gone in 60 Seconds could have been better.
Could have been better, yes.
All right.
What do we got? We got anything? You want to?
No, I mean, I guess we have other stuff we could talk about, but I mean,
we
as well save it for the
We should
Patreon.
have an interview this actually next week or Sunday, and then Gregory, I will get with you tomorrow on Instagram and kind of get your info, since I know Travis didn't. Travis has been busy.
Wars.
And we will converse about the following week, kind of get our story straight. We have
I
forgot to tell
we
you.
can fucking call him.
I forgot to tell you. I was telling my story about the scammer or the catfisher. I had another one the same day try to hit me up.
Nice.
2.
Nice.
I did not converse with him.
I just sent him a picture of my butthole and called it a day.
I can only deal with one scammer at a time. It's like a threesome. Too much shit going on. I'm juggling. But I have a plan. I'm waiting for him to ask me for a dick pic. I have one ready to go.
Yeah.
Not one of my own. It's a
I would hope.
cartoon dick pic.
I always like the guitar pick that says dick on it.
Yes. Did you send that to me? Or
I think so. I think I put it on our Instagram.
I think so. Oh, speaking of Instagram, I liked that post was funny today.
Oh, that made my post. I found it entertaining.
Yeah, I liked it. It was funny. Go follow us on Instagram.
Like the video, comment, subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram at ghost_night_podcast if you want to get those funny memes Travis does.
I steal most of them.
Hey, you did. Oh, you got an epic fail. Or is that fall or
Fall from
Epic
my fall.
Yeah, we got that on one of your fucking thing.
That's the best one so far. On the video of me falling.
This
kids, is how earthquakes are created.
This is actually, I looked at this fucker too.
Yeah.
He's a fucking douchebag too.
He really is. He's a piece of shit.
Thank God, I was probably going to let him fucking have it.
Yeah.
But he's been smart and not commented here lately. Douchebag.
He should get run over by a train that's covered in razor blades and lemon juice.
Then we got from, we figured out the greatest life mystery. I believe that was the Phil Collins thing, Phil Collins' has God episode. Smashed It by Kevin, according to Kevin. Oh, I was looking at because that reminds me. Well, TikTok at GITN.podcast. And I have my own TikTok where I don't post my shit. I post Ghost.
You post our shit and you repost our shit and get more views.
Yes, but that's beside it. We got our fucking, I got to go do some research. I went through one of them.
Yeah.
And our sound got taken down for copyright.
What?
And it's one of the ones I put, one of the sounds underneath, like the music.
Uh-huh.
And I think they took it all away. Because I was like, wait a minute, took our sound down for copyright. I only have done that for maybe 2. I generally don't fuck with that sound shit, putting music underneath it or whatever that you pick from TikTok.
Yeah.
I generally don't fuck with that.
Why?
There was a copyright claim on it.
Is it one of the ones I put up there?
No, this is on my personal.
So it wasn't a repost of one of the ones I put up?
No, I don't repost your shit. I really don't repost your shit because I figure I will get a strike.
Yeah.
Because they're not smart enough to read the fucking, knowing that I'm fucking the other half of Ghost in the fucking Night because they're fucking stupid. So generally, if you post it, I won't post it.
Yeah.
I'll maybe like it or maybe share it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't just post the same ones you post.
Which one was it?
So I'm gonna look. I'll look at it right now. Hold on. I don't know. It's one I didn't title very well. It's this one. Yeah, but look, sound was removed. Sound was removed. What the fuck?
Did you put music on it?
Yeah, I put music on it. I guess they might have removed the music. Yeah. Oh yeah. See. But they removed everything.
Huh. I mean, that might just be
maybe that whoever made that particular sound.
Yeah, they might have just pulled the rights.
They pulled off everything. It's just a blank fucking just.
That's how it always works because they can't separate it. I don't think.
Well, god damn it, Chinese, get on it and separate that shit.
You ching chong sons of bitches. I'm allowed to say that.
No, you're not. You're Japanese, motherfucker. You just were racist.
Everybody says mistakes us for one another anyway. Everybody calls me Chinese and Korean. Fucking white people. Guilos.
That was hurtful. That's racist. I'm not going to tolerate
It means round eye.
I'm not going to. I think we'll talk about Brendan's shop in the after show.
Didn't we talk about him last week?
Yeah, but it's getting even worse.
I haven't been paying that much attention to it.
Things have really went fucking, it's blown up. He was on Schultz's podcast and said something, and apparently they had already squashed it, but they got pissed again that
Who?
Tiger Belly got pissed because he went on. Schultz asked about it, so he commented on it. And he said he was never going to again. They squashed it. So they went on H3 with that fucktard. And so they just went in on it. And then Fighter and the Kid had a thing today, their podcast today, where they addressed it.
He's got beef with Bobby Lee?
Because of Kalila. It was her podcast that made the comment.
The Bloodbath podcast or whatever the fuck she does?
Tuesday, whatever, with Lieberman and that other chick.
I think it's called the Bloodbath.
Yeah, and they that's what got the ball rolling. They were talking about somebody who everybody thinks is Brendan Schaub. That's what got.
I didn't know any of this.
That's what got the ball rolling.
Yeah, I don't know any of that.
Okay, we'll talk.
I just know he gets a bunch of hate from people on YouTube and shit, just because he's making a fuckload of money and they're not.
We'll talk about that on the after show. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to end the What the Fuck Wednesday. We appreciate everybody in the chat who showed up. If you're listening to this, excuse me. If you're listening to this and you weren't here live, be sure to go to Ghost in the Night or youtube.com/Ghost in the Night and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can watch these live when we record these on Wednesday.
Live.
Yes.
That is all.
And yes. So for those of you that are Patreon subscribers who are in the chat,
You will get a link.
We'll do it how we've always done it. We look forward to seeing you there, and we will talk to you on Sunday when we have an interview.